everybody. Today I'm going to teach you guys how to do a full cab. A full cab is pretty much a 180 pivot. You pretty much do a 180 and you do a sort of like a 3 tap out of it or a 180 tap out of it. Or you could actually, alright, there's 2 ways to do a full cab. You could 180 and you could carve. You could do a 180 and then you could carve 180 and then do another 180 and roll out, or you could actually try to fully 360 out of it without the pivot. But in my opinion, I kind of like doing the pivot. It looks a lot better. But you could fully 360 out of it if you want to, but I don't know, I just like how a full cab looks when you pivot out of it. So it's pretty much a 180 and then you sort of turn it like 90, pivot, and then at 180 you pop out and you do another 180 and then you roll out of that. So that's pretty much what a full cab is. And the key to this trick is it's all tension into your crank. So the way you're going to want to do it is as soon as you 180, so if you're going to 180 to the left, you're going to 180 to the left, you're going to be rolling out, and once you're in this position, you want to push really, really, really hard. You want to put tension on your cranks, and that's what that's going to do is since your momentum is going back, it's going to lock your wheel in one place. You're going to be able to pivot easier. And once you pivot, you're going to go right here and just hop out of it and then fakie out of it. That's pretty much what a full cab is. It's all in the tension of your cranks. So yeah, it's all in the cranks. You want to push down, and once you start rolling out, you're going to push down. You're going to spin your body, and you're going to pop out of it. And the key to another good tip for this trick is you want to go sort of fast. If you go slow, it's going to be hard to do the full rotation. Like, you might get the full cab, but faking out of the full cab is going to be hard if you go slow. I like to do half cabs out of my full cabs because, I don't know, it just looks a lot cleaner in my opinion. And also, if you go slow at it, what's going to happen is when you're going to try to pivot, so let's say you do the 180, and if you're going to pivot, if you want to stay centered, if you lean back too much, you won't pivot the full way, or if you lean forward too much, you're just going to drop your front end. That's why in the full cab, it's also important to stay centered. When you pivot, you want to stay centered. You want to put pedal pressure with your cranks pushed down so that your back wheel locks. You can turn with your back wheel. You're going to pivot 180 and then pop out of it and just roll out. So it's all in the crank pressure. And for a 540 cab, I'm not that good with doing 540 cabs. I personally tap the other 90, and I'll try one of those. But for a 540 cab, you just have to turn your head a lot more. And the same thing with a full cab. You want to turn your head when doing a 180, and you should get it. So I'm gonna try a 540 cab. I don't really have those on locks, but when I do, I might make another video for that. You just want to suck your legs up a lot more for the 540 cab. You just want to turn a lot more, but I land those sometimes, and when I do, I pretty much just tap 90. I don't really get the full rotation, but if you want to land anything, any spinning trick, you're going to want to turn your body and your head, because wherever your head and body is, that's where your bike is going to be. So remember, if you want any trick involves spinning, turn your head and body. And that's pretty much it. I'll give the 540 cab one more try. So that was a shitty 540 cab. I know I just tap it at I tapped the last 90 and it's not clean. My problem is I don't suck my legs up, so once I get those clean, I might make another video, but that's pretty much how to do a full cab. You just want to turn your head and body and put pedal pressure. Don't forget that. That's the most important thing is once you're faking out, just put pressure, turn, and pop out it. To pop out, you're going to just want to push your weight forward and just turn your head, and everything else should come clean. And yeah, thank you guys for watching. Subscribe for more videos, and please like this video if it helped you out. Peace.